I look at it like being a creative person, you have your heart broken over and over and over again, and you need to build that creative resilience. And they get the chance to go through that super early when it's like not such a big deal. So by the time they get to their final collection in year 2, they're prepared. They know what can go wrong. They know what it's going to feel like when things go wrong also, so they can kind of pick themselves back up a little faster.
It's really the first time that they are able to have complete control over their project. So they're doing all of it, the planning, the designing, the making. And so they're really, for the first time, accountable mostly to themselves.
I think I learned a lot about myself and my own capacity to create. And I also learned a lot of new skills, which was really cool. I was able to learn how to spin my own yarn.
I think at first it seemed a little bit impossible to make something, to create garments on my own. On the media, I've always read as studying fashion is so hard. It's so tiresome and everything. I don't think so. Sometimes it was, but I would consider my experience as challenging but fun.
The BCC fashion student, they're makers, they're hardworking, they experiment. They're like a beautiful mix of feet on the ground and head in the clouds, right? Like they're designers and dreamers and creative thinkers, but they're also very practical.
When I was studying, it was most my days were like hands-on stuff. So I was either sewing or grading, or I was on foot, moving from one side to another, and I was, especially those days, I'm covered in threads most of the time. So it's a really hands-on practice.
It's really easy, especially in a creative environment, to get in your own head and be discouraged by your own failures, because you do see your own failures, especially when there's this pressure of presenting it to everyone. You're hyper aware of all the details that you've missed out. But having a good community around you, really, like instructors and students alike, it's amazing just to feel so supported.
I love my teachers at BCC. They have been really great with guiding me through everything without telling me that I need to sacrifice a certain part of my own creativity.
It drives me completely bonkers to think that I'm not their only student because they treat me as if I was, and it's great. They're wonderful.
There's 1,000 hours behind every garment. Even if it's just them thinking about it beforehand, it's so much time and energy, and that it wasn't the first one, that one that's walking down. There's often multiple prototypes, and so much work and so much time and so much love and hate and tears and sweat. Yes.
I'm just really excited for everyone to see. And also my classmates, they have so many cool things. I can't wait to see them as well. So
this is the best school that you can come to like both study the technique as well as develop your own craft.
Seeing what they make at the end, it blows our mind every time. We know, we're prepared, we know our minds are gonna be blown, but then when they make it, it's like, it's always unbelievable.
I'm also glad like it's almost over because I'm curious about the next thing coming. So, yeah.
That was great, thank you.
Thank you.